And those are the bells ringing this morning in Harrisburg as the Pennsylvania National Fire Museum honors the lives lost 23 years ago today on September 11th, 2001 is what we're remembering. And that bell tolled for 1 minute, making the times that planes, they hit the Twin Towers in New York, the Pentagon, and when United 93 crashed in Shanksville, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, those in attendance paying their respects today say we should never forget that fateful day where America forever changed.
It's an event that needs to be remembered. It changed our history. It changed our path on our view of the world and how the world viewed us. And firefighters reminded everybody on that day that we have a very, very treacherous and dangerous job, and sometimes things can go terrible.
The Pennsylvania National Fire Museum is open Thursday through Sunday. Check the website for hours. And Lancaster County leaders also hosted a memorial ceremony. County commissioners and first responders paused to honor and remember those who lost their lives on September 11th. Commissioners also recognized the 52 Lancaster County first responders who died in the line of duty with a wreath-laying ceremony. Retired Lieutenant Sean Gallagher's brother Dan worked in the World Trade Center and lost his life in the terror attack.
It's a profoundly impactful day, but I like to think about it as a day of remembering the good times and everything that comes with that. Remembering the fact that we grew up together, we played together, we went to high school together, and we enjoyed a lot of good times together. That's what I choose to remember about 9/11.
It's great you watch firemen, police officers, and EMS providers come together in unity and support one another. Especially, I mean, today we celebrated or remembered the 57 line of duty deaths in Lancaster County, and in that, here we stand together, unified, wanting to remember those families.
Absolutely. Two major presidential campaigns also putting aside their differences today, heading to 3 somber memorial sites where people lost their lives.
That's video we're going to be seeing over and over again. In Shanksville, Pennsylvania, President Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris, and former President Donald Trump all visiting today to lay wreaths at the memorial set up there. Shanksville was the final resting place for the passengers and the crew of that Flight 93 that took control of the plane from hijackers, preventing another attack. The names of those killed in the crash were read as bells rung in their memory.
September 11th is a difficult day. The scab is torn again, thinking back to all that we lost. These passengers were able to rally together to make some pretty serious decisions to take the battle to the terrorists. It didn't make a difference how old they were, what their religion was, what race they were, any kind of ideologies that were different on that plane. They were one, and they came together.